This is project management for me.
What is the project?
I am María, I'm from Spain, and this was my project. I had the idea to start a Facebook group to gather people and create a movement in order to change the Spanish constitution as it happened in Finland, and be able to take to court corruption in the government and also from the banks.
What makes it creative?
Why is it creative? Because I was thinking, based in the spirit of the 15M movement in Spain, to use collaborative work, in this case using a social platform as Facebook, to come up with ideas, and also there was a lot of people with different backgrounds and lawyers involved of how can we change this, how can we make a change. And it was cheap, and eventually it did work because it went really viral, but again the problem was the lack of a structure, the lack of having a plan of action. And collaborative work is quite creative, I think, but it needs some structure to come up with good ideas and make that a reality.
Why is it sustainable?
You're using social media, so the only thing, you're consuming electricity, but for the rest we're not printing anything. It was just brainstorming and come up with ideas. And it's sustainable because it's going on by its own. It has a life of its own, and there's people still posting things and coming up with ideas, so it's going on time. I hope not for so long. But I think it's sustainable in the way that it was also trying to do something that will stay there for generations, in this case related to the freedom of speech and freedom of the civil society.
What was the essence of success, the reason for failure?
My project didn't have a plan. It came out of emotion one Sunday morning with no planning, with no sleeping. And what I didn't expect is that it was going to be viral, and in 2 or 3 days I had more than 7,000 members, but because there was no plan and there was no control, among those 7,000 members it was all kind of people who had wanted also to change the world, but not in a peaceful way. So it got a little bit out of the hand, and I was almost accused to have terrorist intentions against the Spanish government. So that's why I think project management is really important, but you have to always plan and do your research and have a certain structure. Otherwise, it will never work. And that was what happened. And of course, because it was a group, it was linked to my name, and it's still going on. I can never close it because I have to kick all these members out that keep coming in the group and then kill me as administrator. So it was a failure project, and I hope no one copies that.